I remember having to eat lunch by myself. Then I found the upstairs. I think it was Gail. Cameron? No, it was Metcalf?
Yeah, it was up there.
Oh, that was interesting times. I got to go to my first strike, kind of.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Golfing. They introduced me the Edson family. And I want to thank them for all their work with the union, all their work with their teachers, and just helping me be comfortable at Edson, because I've been to other schools in the district, and there's no place like Edson, and thank you.
I'm going to interrupt you again because I didn't get to say what I wanted to say, so I'm going to do that if I can. First of all,
Like a kid?
my teacher. Okay, I think we all know we can go to Paula and get an honest answer for everything. And there isn't a person in this room, I don't believe, that hasn't gone to Paula for some reason to get an answer, to get help. And we need to be thankful for that because she was wonderful. Paula's the only person I know that also had an 11-pound baby.
Yeah.
So I just have to throw that in there. Sorry, 11 and a half, I beg your pardon, I'm so sorry. Paula likes to go to Funner. She knows it's not a word, but she still likes to go. And she's always a winner, but the last time she walked away a poor broke girl, like the rest of us. We remember that. Paula's a one of a kind, and she's calm, hilarious, and full of funny stories. Paula's a good person, and she knows good people. So thank you, and I look for all these wonderful adventures again, but in the future. But for Gail, just so you know a little bit about Gail. Devoted teacher, reinvents the wheel, devoted to her two children, Emily and Evan, and her wonderful dog, Toby. But we only know about her as a devoted teacher at school. Many of us only know that side. Not only does she care about her students, but she's up on her game all the time. She's always willing to try something new, even the dreaded technology. And she's not afraid to ask anybody for help. She's an adventurous gal. She's the Galapagos going, electrical bicycle riding, umbrella hat wearing, dragon boat paddle girls. Just look at the guns on her. Whoa! Gail is also an avid golfer. Some people get so excited about seeing her on the course that they just have to pick her up. Gail, I wish you a happy retirement and life. And they both deserve it. And Sheila Doyle, you're up. And, other people stopped me on the way out and wanted to speak. And if you would like to, please just come on up. Please.
All right, this is real impromptu, but just a couple things about the wonderful Gail Hirsch. She says she's going to miss everybody, and she will. She'll miss all of you, but not all of the students. She loved all her students, but there's always some. We call them the rascals.
No.
Yeah. And I was lucky enough to be the good cop then. And really in all your classes, I get to be the good cop with all the rascals. Gail is uber challenged with technology. I mean, not even her phone. It's like passes it over. Help me. How do I do this? I enjoyed being in Gail's class. She's got a great sense of humor. She's got a great control with the kids. It's funny when she tries to play some of her, it's not Barry Manilow. Who was it? It was some old music, and I was like, oh, come on, Hirsch, pick it up. Join 2011 or whenever I first got to the school. But she's a wonderful, wonderful teacher, a really good friend. I'm very happy to have subbed for her, as I am happy to sub for all of you. Let me say something about Paula real quick. Paula is an amazing special ed teacher. She's got that monotone that just doesn't raise the anxiety of any of her students. It's a very special way of teaching. I know I have a child with special needs, and Paula is an exceptional teacher. I learned a lot from her. Okay, one other person I've subbed a lot for this year, and that's Stephanie Sandberg. Okay, so I've been a national team coach. I coached D2 volleyball, and Stephanie will send me videos on how to line her kids up, what door they should leave out of the gym, how to turn on the heat. Anyhow, Stephanie, I'm gonna miss those videos. I think I take them in such good humor. You know, some people are like, what, she's sending you videos? No, but for me, I'm like, it's Stephanie. I love it. I hope to be around next year as well. I'm sorry to miss Paula, Gail, and Stephanie. That's all I have to say. I love you guys all. I love all of you. And I love these three especially.
Okay, I want to talk about this technology thing. This technology piece. This has been grossly exaggerated. Okay, Todd. I still use Easy Grade Pro, which is the best grading program. So every year, Todd Metcalf comes into my room. He sets up my classes. Christine Cross also helps me do this. And we set it up, so I got my Easy Grade Pro going, but I don't know what I would do without Todd. I come back in September, and Todd comes right into my room. Okay, all right, yeah. Gets me all plugged up and my smart board set up and all that stuff. But this has been exaggerated, you guys, because I know technology. I mean, come on, Stephanie. Okay, but listen, you got to realize, when I went back to school at UCI and in my 40s, I'd been out of college for over 20 years. I didn't even own a computer. I didn't have a computer. I had no idea how to type, how to do anything. So I wrote, fortunately, Chuck and I, we were in a great program at UCI, but fortunately the teachers were understanding of my advanced years, and I could write out on yellow legal pad. I wrote all my papers down on, everybody's telling me to come down. And, but no, the technology was challenging, but nobody's listening and nobody cares. But it's okay, you guys. And Linda Hernandez has been unbelievable, the whole time I've been here. Roxana, I love so much. Al Guns, I started with Al Guns, I think. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to miss all of you a lot. I really am. Thank you.